Alright, so I got the third turret done, as you can see here. Took me a little while to get it done because of the of this kit, and I was able to use a little bit of the E6000 glue over it to act as that little extra detail over it. So that came out pretty well. So this section is now done. As a matter of fact, all three turrets are done. I'm not going to glue them onto the Yamato yet because the Yamato needs to be cleaned up and sanded down. But we're still not done with the lighting yet. So I wanted to show off a few other things that I have here. Mainly these two guys right here. So like I said, I drilled 3 holes, and using the red LED lights, I super glued it down here to this. And using leftover poly caps, because the lighting actually bled through this part, I said, let me cover it up just in case. They work. Let's make sure they do. This is actually very uncomfortable to see, and I mean for you guys who work with electrical wiring. But if I do this here and I do that there, give me a second here. So we have that. So that is not. Hey, wait. Yeah, we can see right there. See, that lighting is okay. And let's make sure this one's okay as well. I had to wait until it's super glued properly. And then we got the, yeah, that one's fine as well. There we go. Yeah, I guess you guys can see it there. Now, oops, I got hooked up on all this. Now, what I need to do is to funnel this all into one area, which is easy, and using the parts that I glued on, that I cut open. I'm gonna put this through this here. Be a lot easier. And then once I have this glued together, I can then put it on top, and put it right above the plate. Let me super glue this and this, then wrap this up on, with tape, so that way I can organize this a little bit better. Now, with all the LED lights that I've been working on, there is one LED lights that I have not started yet, and that was the lights that goes inside the Yamato. In page 06 and 07. So we're going with 06 here. If you had these, this little LED light set that Bandai sold, you get 2 of these little bulbs here. And one goes into one section while the other one goes into the other. One section handles the LED lights of the thrusters in the bottom, while the second one is the main thruster. Now, I am not going to go out and buy that set because it's a pretty expensive set. But that doesn't mean I cannot put LED lights on this. So, I already have 2 bulbs here on this set of bulbs that I don't know where I got this from. I think this is one of the cream of wheat or milk of magnesia LED light sets that I remember seeing on Hobbylink Japan's site, and I picked it up. Really don't know where I got them, but it works. And I know I gotta feed the light through here and here and here and there. One light set goes here for the thrusters here, while the other goes to the 2 bottom auxiliary thrusters. I know I'm gonna mess this up on camera, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Not to mention the fact that I needed to take this thing apart and prepare for, sanding and painting and all that nice stuff. So I know these 2 are the positives. I'm going to try this half-ass a bit, so hang on a second. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Give me that. Here we go. No, that didn't work. Actually, we're going to try it regardless. So that is the negative. I'm going to tap on the positive. And there she is. Let's zoom that in. There you go. Check that out. Excellent, right? I don't need to buy the battery pack. I'll make my own. However, this is where it gets a little wonky and crazy. So first of all, I have so many battery packs. I have a AA battery pack. I have a AAA battery pack sealed with the switch and one with the open. I've been using this as for my test bed. The battery pack goes under this kit right here. Unfortunately, the AA is too big. The AAA sealed barely fits. And the one I've been using fits like a glove. This is great, right? Well, not completely exactly, because where am I going to squeeze this guy? The ARB switch. This is the other ARB switch. I'm just using this as an example. I don't think I can squeeze it anywhere. So all three battery packs are bupkis. Cannot be used on this. Unless, of course, I use this type of battery pack. And I have a lot of these. This uses the, I have it right here. This is it? No, this is actually the 1216. The other one, what this supports is the 2025. Which is what I have on this guy right here, which I cannot take out because I'm going to need it for that. And I think I'm going to need to get some more because I don't have any. So we have two lights here already prepared and ready to go. I have a blue light, which right now I am not finding anywhere because, oh, it's right here. I'm an idiot. Right here. I have a blue light, which I'm going to pull out right now. And the whole purpose of the blue light, well, first of all, let's make sure it works. Let's have some fun with this. So that goes there. Oops, I think I got it wrong. Okay, so the blue light does work, as you can see. But I want to stick it in here. Now, I think I'm not gonna play around. I'm gonna put it either or, so I can illuminate this. Actually, let's make sure it does work. So I'm gonna thread this here. Make sure it's there, and then I'm gonna thread this here, so I can get at least a contact for now. Come on, get in there. There we go. Then I also have to make sure it's facing in one direction. Go there. And then stick you right there. Can't go the next floor up, unfortunately. I can only go up to here. But that should be perfect enough for this. I believe I'm going to have to maybe put it on something to hold it up Let's zoom in on that for a second. There you go. I think that's the best I can do. If I would have foresaw this, I would have maybe done 2 more lights to go up here, but this is, you know, for now, I think this is good enough. Actually, I didn't know if I glued this, did I? Actually, yes, I did. Okay. It is what it is. However, this one I'm going to put this on a rod. Somehow stick the rod. Well, I'm going to have to put this guy back here. Gently, of course. And then get the rod right up there. Then glue it there so that way it's facing that way. Progress. A little bit more progress than I have. But like I said, I'm going to do the lighting for the thrusters and for the bridge. At least get that taken care of. Then I'm going to sand it down, clean it up, get you know, weld this to this, a side of this to this, side of the other together, all in one shot. And I'm going to have to go online or go to the store and get myself a battery pack, at least 3 packs of this by Energizers, and that should at least last a long time for this. And then it'll allow me to pop it out and put it back in again. So first of all, I'm going to start cleaning up the Yamato on the areas and the nub marks that I missed. And then I'm going to begin working on this guy. And then we'll continue on. Alright, so marking the next controller to make sure I know which one is which. I'm calling this Yamato 2, which is basically for the actual Yamato kit. Yamato 1 was marked for the actual diorama base. And I am going to put a bit of soldering on this. Make sure that's in there. Good. And then this one here. There we go. Alright, that's good. Now, unfortunately, even though there's a battery here, I don't have any batteries for this. I ordered it, which I know is going to take time because all my other controllers and all my other battery packs are running out. So I got to go get more. If not, I'll have to buy another one, you know, to the store. At least maybe get like an Energizer version of it. But this is done. I'm gonna wrap around with masking tape. Unfortunately, I do not have any electrical tape, which would be great to protect it. But regular tape should work. Now, I've already placed the blue part on a styrene sheet and super glued it on. And I wanted to maybe show this on camera again because it was so cool to see in the first place. But I'm going to do this. Let's see if I can do this. I knew that was going to fall off. Put that to the side. There we go. I think we could swing that. And now, where's my battery pack? Hopefully the gluing of this worked. There we go. There we go. You could see it. There you go. So yeah, unfortunately, I didn't foresee this, that has to be lighting up there. As a matter of fact, I was looking at the manual, but I was super gluing the bridge. Now seeing this. It has two clear parts that I did slide through, but yeah, there was nothing to reach up to the top. Yeah, you know what? You know what's separated? This part here. It actually covers it, but I'm surprised there is a hole there, and I don't know why it doesn't go through the lining. But I'm not gonna sweat that. What's done is done. We're gonna leave it the way it is. Let me continue on.